has been getting chunked.
Halfway to Meganar, has the level 6, Vault Breaker across the wall, hits onto Rhilech. Canna begins to open up, Maynter trying to walk across. There's the equalizer, flag and drag onto Yike, and Yike just went for it, but NAVI immediately pounced.
What a nice play. I think a lot of that play is not only from Rhilech, but also Maynter's fantastic lane setup for that play. So great tandem and a good look.
Rhilech flashes forward, gets the smite miasma down with the cataclysm as well as Yike can't escape. Perfectly played from NAVI. Mwah! Beautiful. Because of Arcane Shift and Flash, and it has a lot of ways to get out of that. Should never really be in range to get chased down by a Meganar. And
they're going 5-man here though.
NAVI looks to the invade. Rhilech has to flash over the wall as KC have invested 5 towards his top side. Poby the new target. Miasma down, scatter the weak. Busio flash taunt, and Poby unleash power. The Chainmail Mace is not enough as Canna finds a house over the wall to get the kill.
Some joiners would
gives
say
you more gold than the Nexus.
That is
must be worth more. Poby with a Petrifying Gaze here. Miasma down as well. Kyeahoo force low, does still have the flash. Parus on his way across. Cosmic Binding going to be important, and Cosmic Binding still hits, and Parus just gets the kill. Kyeahoo decides against slashing away. Canna now joins the fray with that TP. Cosmic Binding doesn't hit this time, and Parus will fall for it. Canna gets an answering kill. Samdi looks for Yike. Rhilech going forward.
Yike is very deep here.
Yeah, Samdi's low on mana. Caliste is here. Yike flashes, Vault Breaker, flag and drag for the follow-up. Grabbing field down, but Samdi's already got him. And a Tempered Fate as well onto Caliste.
Oh, where's your flash, buddy?
No flash.
Oh, where's your flash, buddy?
A cataclysmic event for KC as you say NAVI need to force a fight, and from your mouth to NAVI's ears, NAVI force back gated away by KC, and it looks like they might be giving up the ghost on this one. Canna with an R only onto Electric for Chaos. The equalizer down as well as they look at Caliste and Kyeahoo. Rhilech goes in with the Cataclysm, but he can't get close enough to the Drake to take it. Caliste gets the shutdown on Rhilech, and now NAVI all trying to retreat, but Samdi has to Arcane Shift away. The Tempered Fate dodged by KC.
Which is a little bit unconventional. Usually you see the Seraph Embrace on Casio with the robot to get retanked, but now
just clicks onto the wall, but there's the equalizer, there's the Cataclysm, and everyone's in it! Oh, devastation for Karmine Corp as they are absolutely routed by NAVI.
And NAVI with a cataclysmic team fight destroys KC there. They're all grouped up together.
They are giving up top lane for now as Canna gets to push that one out for a little bit.
Yeah, no flash on Kyeahoo. Look at that. That is the target, but this Busio that's called for now.
Busio first. Oh,
God, a damage.
He had flash and heal that whole time.
That's what I do in solo queue. When my team is losing, I go to the side and then I pray.
Guys, I'm 1,500 gold ahead. Can we not just play around me as the miasma comes down to Canna, who gets out with a hop and a skip and a jump away from the Cataclysm, but
he's still going.
Tower, it's still going to be the target. Kyeahoo continues to push in, does have TP, now begins his recall as Busio on a bit of a flank. Inhibitor down. Oh, Poby flashes Petrifying Gaze. Caliste grounded on the miasma. The Rocket Bell will get you out of this. Poby finds his opposite number.
Still poking and prodding.
And still flashes up for their carries as Canna steps forward, trying to build up that Mega Nar-bar. The problem for KC is walking into darkness when there is a Casio on the other side. Oh my god! Oh my god, Rhilech! The never-before-seen Dragon Flag combo that just doesn't work. A Stand United on the back line with the Cataclysm coming out. Somebody trying to survive, but Yike is able to get out. Busio takes a tower shot. He walks away, and now Maynter pulled back by the Gnar. Oh, NAVI, it's all gone wrong.
Wow. That really just happened.
Yeah, a Dragon Flag.
That really just happened.
Does he get out? He doesn't get out. There's a tower here. Continues to walk. And then he's dead. But Drake, Rhilech could look for the steal.
And it's frustration on the faces of the NAVI coach.
Get the pen out, go to one. Right in, don't do that again. Tempered Fate onto Yike. Miasma down as well. Gravity Field will get the stun onto Rhilech. Cataclysm, Vault Breaker, they'll turn it back onto this Jarvan who has his own Guardian Angel. An Equalizer down, only clicking onto the heels of Kyeahoo. A Vault Breaker out, still Yike goes down. Maynter trying to chase Busio and Canna towards the bottom side. Scatter the weak on Samdi, and the Unleashed Power finds the kill, and now Canna is bouncing on the heads of his opposition, bouncing on the graves of his enemies as KC clean up the fight. Their team fighting continues to impress as NAVI just can't stand up to the test. as Na'Vi do group up around the mid lane. The Baron not giving KC too much right now. Don't really want to split up as Busio Hex flashes over the wall. Rhilech goes on to Canna. Nard back. Rhilech just went straight into the Mega Nard, then Cataclysms. He's a mile away from his team. He puts down the Equalizer. Meanwhile, on the bottom side, Parus gets chased out with the Unleashed Power. The Spooky Ghost coming out from that Syndra enough on it. And so here again, we'll see a similar situation. Busio likely to be spotted on vision, but look at Busio from the top, Canna from the bottom, Caliste from the middle, Kyeahoo from the side, Yike from the other side.
It's the angles.
It's a five-man pincer. Canna steps forward. Parus is already almost dead. Canna still has the GA. Here comes Yike. Deal with another. Stand united. There's the Gnar from Canna. Temper Fate going a mile behind. And now KC really begin to put their foot down, really begin to step forward. There's too many ways that you can die as Navi, and KC are very willing to shuffle you off this mortal coil.
Yeah, and that's going to be the dragon picked up here for KC eventually.
And you've already lost one of your players to only a Gnar walking in. Good taunt in from Busio as Parus takes a magical journey out. Cosmic Binding only hits one as Caliste delays taking at that portal himself. KC now absolutely routing Navi. Great job from the observers to show us the fog of war there. Caliste actually flashless. Tries to trade onto mid. He just kills it with the Arcade Storm. Doesn't quite take it. Sandy Knight coming out. Caliste in the end does get the kill. And they thought he had no flash, but because of it, they have no lives. Caliste almost survives as Parus takes him out in the end, but KC collapse on the rest of Navi, and Navi collapse around them. KC, incredible stuff. Caliste left out in the top lane, but he was purely bait at the end of the hook.
It was a bumpy start from KC, but slowly but surely they clawed their way back. Yikes, Vi didn't have the best game so far, but the rest of the team stepped up and helped him across the finish line. They're pushing down the inhibs. This will most likely be the game and in favor of KC.
It was a very bumpy road to get here, and it's only game one of the best of three, but KC showed why they must be feared here in the LEC as they continue their winning ways against Navi.
It's not a game to be despaired about if you are Navi. Still showed a lot of really good things in the early game. So, Yike will take the Raptors. Pushing him away, but Parus has rotated up here. Yeah. Busio is very strong in this fight,
does impact back. Smite comes out. It's Yike that gets the Razor Beak. Oh, good Zen played away from Busio. Yike is low. Sonic Wave, Resonating Strike, follow-up from Rhilech, but he doesn't land the Tempest Cripple. Then he has to dash away. Flash Shield of Daybreak. Kyeahoo gets the kill with the Crystallize. He has no egg, and because of that, he has to flash away, and now Busio needs some help to survive this. A Flash Frost from Kyeahoo into the Frostbite, not enough to freeze out Parus.
But it's a bold play by KC. They wanted that fight. They went super deep for it, but this is the strong thing about Camille, and it's just overzealous.
Oh, Zenith played onto Poby again. He's got no flash. Should a Daybreak downsides makes shove, knocks back Busio with the orders from Kyeahoo and up. Parus now exhausted as Kyeahoo steals away the double buffs.
What's that?
A Michael.
A Michael.
It's, if you take the Mickey out of me, it's like you're mocking me, right? So it's haha, you've been made a Mickey on. Yeah. Anyway, there's another fight. Flash Frost coming out as Rhilech is caught with the Frostbite as well. Good impale, and hits back Parus. Rhilech dives back in with the kickback, and the supports are exchanged. Now Rhilech needs to get out because Kyeahoo's on the chase. Glacial Storm, Crystallize, and Yike trying to get in range will be close enough for the auto. It's a double from Skarner, and in a cat and mouse game, the Scorpion always wins.
Yeah.
Then goes back. Now Canna needs to be careful because he isn't a 2v1, but Yike and Busio are on their way across.
Execution here.
He can. Public execution, they dodge it, but the hookshot wall dive doesn't hit. And now Busio's on the chase. Meanwhile, on the bot side, Caliste getting caught out with that Weaver's Wall, tries to walk it out. The seismic shove doesn't connect, and nor does the threaded volley. Caliste,
it's insane for holding flash there. It's insane he held flash throughout that segment. That's crazy by Caliste, the confidence.
He's struggling into KC because KC always
I see
in
what
Paris.
you're doing, Medic. I see what
you
you're
didn't
doing.
get it the first time, so I had to repeat the joke.
Thank you for repeating it.
Busio
It's been a long
back
day.
with the Dread return. Maynter looking for the trade here into the Leona. Shield of Daybreak there for the Sun. The Cultivation of War stacking up on Maynter, but Yike is now on the flank. Maynter's trying to trade into Canna. Caliste walks through the tower range. There's the Impale. They'll pull back. This is Hen. Locked against the wall. He will respawn. Rhilech on his way across, has the Dragon's Rage, Grim Deliverance, flash away from Caliste. Maynter flashes for him on the chase. Canna chasing in as well as Parus lands the stun. Maynter falling low, he'll go down as will Caliste. And now KC TPing in assistance. Bird is the word for Kyeahoo as he flies in from the fountain. That is the question. Who will Michael who? Well, Parus jumps onto Yike. Hexagon made him down as well as Yike tries to get on the right side of the wall. Lands the double impale, but he is low, and Sandy can just take him out. Another kill over to the Ziggs. This time
to Yike.
The Yike.
They got Michael.
Oh.
Yike. This is your fault, Medic.
No,
I've been casting with you all day. If I make a bad pun, it's because of you. Okay, we're going mid here.
Puns are perfect. The Weaver's wall coming out from Poby's. They look for Caliste.
Kick into the
seismic shove. What? Beautiful from Rhilech.
That was nice.
Beautiful from NAVI. They're now 2K ahead. Could be a 2v1 with Rhilech coming in from the side. Canna still has the flash, has the public execution. Smite out. Rhilech trying to get the chase down. There's the public execution, turning it back onto the Lee Sin. Seismic shove for the knockback. Mega Inferno Bomb coming in as well. And in the end, Canna falls. Great play from NAVI. Capitalize on that weakness, but a good long-range ultimate here. In the end, Caliste couldn't lock Parus up for long enough. Busio, though, looking to lock up Maynter. Maynter needs to stack that passive up as quickly as possible. Exhaust dodges the Zenith Blade. Solid flare. Good deliverance goes in to try and dodge away on that stun. Kyeahoo and Busio running. The Dread return pulls back the Leona, and Rhilech is here to try and make this mouse feel some pain. Weaver's wall across. No escape for Busio. The Protoplasm harness will heal him up, but all that does is delay the inevitable. NAVI with their 8th kill of the game.
Just baited him in. Hits that W.
Dodging the solar flare there as well, so he wasn't stunned.
Yeah, absolutely. Buffering it. Now Yike wants to try to find a smite back
just
here.
walks in. It does impact. Knocked back onto Rhilech, who jumps out of the back of the pit. The impale coming down as well. This Mega Inferno Bomb. Rhilech able to get the rip though. Maynter falling low as Canna forces him to flash out of the back of the pit. Canna flashing in. Kyeahoo there for the follow-up. Dash away with the safeguard out of Rhilech, who might just have to try and execute. Busio's going to try and stop him from doing it. Rhilech will die. His shutdown goes over to the Skarner. Kyeahoo chasing Poby alongside Canna. Another shutdown to KC. Navi
once again biting off a little too much more than they can chew.
Yike does have flash. Dragon's Rage available as well, and Yike gets the smite. NAVI needed to keep him at bay. Dragon's Rage back onto Canna as they look for the chase here. Canna getting slowed by that Tempest. Cripple Seismic Shove knocks him back as well. Yike looks at the flank position. No impale for him, but Canna's already dead. Now Yike has to flash away. Mega Inferno Bomb not going to connect. A deadly flourish from Caliste does a lock Parus up for a second. The gold or the kills in this moment is the fact they give up the third Drake, because that just delays the game for 10 minutes. And we've seen from game one and from KC in the past that the more time you give them, the more likely they are to be able to pull something out of the hat. This time, so he does have more tool in that arsenal. Yike jumps on. Hexagon made him coming down. Yike forced away and just dies to Sandy. Who has to flash the seismic shove as well. And that's all done for that fight. NAVI will take their third Drake and go to Ocean Soul Point.
I mean, he's walking into the enemy jungle while Canna is on the midway.
Yeah.
It's just very desynced from KC. He has TP, sure, but he's not there with the team. Yeah. And he's just walking in by himself against the 6 Camille that just locks him down.
Maynter caught out. Public execution coming down as well. Rhilech is in the area, but I think he's given up the ghost on his top laner. Kyeahoo now on a rampage, 4-0-4.
Yeah, very important.
Now we're down to 90 seconds on the Drake. Expect to see resets happening at the 40-second mark. Public execution on Poby. Poby caught out a little bit. Rhilech is here to try and save his mid as the seismic shove doesn't connect. Dragon's Rage kick will get Canna under tower range, and now somebody's coming across as well. And Canna has bitten off a little bit more than he can chew. And NAVI are very willing to make him choke on it.
Italia work ground cues. Have to be diligent.
Maynter has a flank position as well. Caliste having to deal with that for now.
Good poke.
Deadly flourish. Good poke onto Maynter. Takes him down to half HP. The Drake gets 5k. Somebody trying to land some poke of his own, and Busio falls to half himself.
Busio's in an awkward position here. He
yeah,
cannot
he's
really
in
get
no
out of
man's
there.
land. Gets the stun. Solar flare onto Rhilech as well. Caliste begins to open up with the Curticle. Meanwhile on the back line, Poby flashes away from the impale. Parus puts Kyeahoo in the Hexagon and made him. Canna trying to chase Samdi out. Flashes out from that Mega Inferno Bomb. Rhilech still sitting in the back of the pit, and Kyeahoo is going to try and chase him down. Rhilech looked for the Sonic Wave, but couldn't land it. The shutdown goes to Caliste, and the Drake will go to KC. They'll try and chase Parus out of it as well. He's forced to hook shot wall dive to safety.
You cannot walk through the NAVI to contest this.
Kill them all, I guess.
Okay, that is an endgame, yeah. Maynter.
It looks for the Dread of Return, still doesn't get it. It did fall down to 4 HP.
That was close.
But then Jin took it, obviously, as is his right. And Sandy caught out now by Kyeahoo. Mega Inferno down as well. Sandy has no mana. Why are you here with no mana? What?
And that is your
Kyeahoo has egg. Parus is going to hookshot wall dive away, and we'll get the passive out of the inhibitor.
He goes for the former one. and just gets absolutely marked.
Oh, great dodge with public execution there from Canna from the seismic shove. Maynter's still going to be able to chase him down for now. Gets the knock up. Canna trying to dash out. Still taken out while KC look for Parus. Busio gets in range for the Shield of Daybreak. Fourth shot.
We're just getting caught everywhere this game.
Parus. And now the mid lane, the wave is getting pushed in. Poby's on his way back. Samdi. Rhilech looking for a flank position himself. Will be spotted on vision as he walks around the corner. Parus is face checking. There's a Sulfur. Dodge to the Hexagon Maiden. Busio going in. Maynter exhausted as well as Kyeahoo looks for the flank. Grim Deliverance coming out from Maynter. He's locked up and stunned into the wall, and Busio heals up with that Protoplasm harness. Meanwhile, a Crystallize on Samdi means that Kyeahoo gets to open up with the Frostbite, but Kyeahoo has to use the stopwatch to avoid the threaded body. Curtains open. Caliste trying to close this game up, and he finds the snipe on Samdi. Poby follows suit into an early grave as Canna takes him out. And now NAVI only have 2 left, and KC have all 5 members to chase them down. Yike's going to get the stun onto Parus. Rhilech trying to get back to his fountain. The Impale goes wide. Busio trying to get across the wall with a Hex Flash. Parus also escaping with the hookshot wall dive, but KC, their intentions are not for the kills, they're for inhibitors instead.
I mean, the mouse got sent in, and Leona went on the mouse and created this absolutely winning fight for KC. They just have more items. They're 1.1k gold ahead only, but it feels like it's way more. They just look like
they're just going to win the game. They're just going to win the game. Maynter's up in 6 seconds. Parus is there trying to defend, but he's locked in his own fountain as KC once again from the jaws of defeat grasp victory here against NAVI. And NAVI will be kicking themselves. Both games were in their hands, and KC just ripped them right out.
And there's something so cinematic about Kyeahoo locking them in their own base with a massive blue wall as they cannot escape the glacial storm and just dying